Nuclear apocalypse. Imagine every major city engulfed in blinding light and firestorms. A nuclear apocalypse means countries unleash atomic bombs, creating vast wastelands. The sky darkens with soot, bringing a nuclear winter where the sun's warmth barely reaches us. Crops fail and societies crumble. It's a man-made doomsday, a stark warning of war's ultimate cost. Asteroid Impact. A skyscraper-sized rock from space crashes into Earth. The impact is like 1 billion atomic bombs. Dust and debris shoot up, blocking the sun, chilling the planet. Crops die in the cold, dark world, and so do the creatures that eat them, including us. It's a natural disaster we'd see coming but might be powerless to stop.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more topics you love.
Pandemic. A deadly virus spreads like wildfire, hopping from person to person. Hospitals overflow, economies stutter, and panic spreads faster than the illness. A pandemic can circle the globe, making no distinction between borders or races. It's nature's reminder of our vulnerability, urging us to prepare, detect early, and respond swiftly. Supervolcano Eruption. When a supervolcano erupts, it's not just a mountain blowing its top. It's thousands of nuclear explosions worth of energy unleashed in seconds. Ash clouds engulf the sky, and the sun disappears for years. Temperatures plummet, and agriculture halts. It's a ticking time bomb beneath our feet, rare but with catastrophic global consequences. Artificial intelligence uprising. Machines that learn and think faster than us, evolving beyond our control. An AI uprising isn't about robots marching the streets. It's about losing control over the digital realm. They could disrupt our power grids, economies, and defenses, all at the speed of light. It's a cautionary tale of technology's power and the importance of ethical programming. Climate change. Our planet warms as we pump out greenhouse gases like CO2. Ice caps melt, seas rise, and weather turns wild. Heat waves, hurricanes, and droughts become fiercer and more frequent. It's a slow-motion apocalypse, with each ton of emissions pushing the climate towards tipping points we cannot come back from. It's about the legacy we leave for future generations and the health of the only home we've ever known. Global economic collapse. Money loses meaning when the intricate web of global trade and finance frays. Banks fail, savings vanish, and jobs disappear. It's not just about numbers on screens, it's about food on tables and roofs over heads. A global economic collapse is a domino effect of fear and failure, sparking a survival instinct that can unite or divide humanity. Solar flares. The sun, our life giver, can also disrupt life as we know it with a solar flare, a burst of radiation that could fry electronics and satellites, knocking out power and communication. Imagine cities going dark, planes grounded, and the internet vanishing. It's a stark reminder of our modern dependency on technology and the need for robust protection against cosmic tantrums. Biological warfare. A sinister cloud of engineered pathogens, invisible yet lethal, released to cripple societies. Biological warfare is the deliberate spreading of disease, turning biology into a weapon. It's a chilling thought, made worse by how silently and swiftly a bioweapon can spread, testing our humanity and our ability to trust and cooperate in the face of invisible threats. Alien invasion. Beings from beyond the stars, advanced and enigmatic, arriving not in peace but for conquest. An alien invasion challenges us with technology we can't fathom and motives we can't predict. It's a nightmare scenario that forces us to look inward, to understand what unites us as a species, and perhaps to finally realize that our petty differences are trivial when faced with the infinite cosmos. Gamma-ray burst. Imagine a beam of pure destruction shooting across space, born from a star's explosive death. A gamma-ray burst near Earth would be like a cosmic sniper, stripping away our atmosphere's protective layers, letting in deadly radiation. The sky would glow with auroras, a beautiful but ominous sign of our atmosphere's distress. It's a rare cosmic event that reminds us of the volatile universe we inhabit and the fragility of our planet's shield. Technological singularity. The moment when machines outsmart humans, the technological singularity, is like opening Pandora's box. Computers designing better computers, an intelligence explosion. It could solve diseases, end scarcity, and rewrite life itself. But unchecked, it could also make human skills obsolete or even pose existential threats. It's about steering the power of creation with wisdom, ensuring technology remains a servant, not a master. Ecological collapse. The web of life unravels as species vanish at alarming rates, habitats shrink, and ecosystems fail. An ecological collapse means the very systems sustaining life wither, from bees pollinating crops to forests purifying air. It's a silent apocalypse, creeping up as we exploit nature beyond its resilience. It's a call to balance our needs with the planet's limits, to respect the intricate dance of life that supports us all. Zombie apocalypse. A fictional horror where the dead walk, hungering for the living. A zombie apocalypse captures fears of pandemics and loss of control. It's not the zombies that are scary. It's what they say about us. Our fears of what we could become if our civility peeled away, leaving only savage survival instincts. It's a dark mirror reflecting our anxieties about civilization's fragility and our own humanity. Magnetic pole reversal. North becomes south as Earth's magnetic poles flip, a jolt from the planet's heart. Compasses swivel unexpectedly, animals confused in their migrations, and increased radiation from weakened magnetic fields. It's a gradual apocalypse, unfolding over centuries, but it speaks to the dynamism of our planet. It's a planetary reminder that even the constants in our lives, like the steady compass needle, are subject to change. Geological and geophysical perspective. Pole reversal process. Earth's magnetic field is generated by the movement of molten iron in its outer core, a phenomenon described by the geodynamo theory. Changes in the flow of this liquid can alter the planet's magnetic field, leading to a complete reversal. Historical evidence. The geological record, particularly patterns frozen into volcanic rocks and ocean sediments, shows that magnetic pole reversals are a regular part of Earth's natural cycles. Rate of change. The rate at which the magnetic poles move can vary dramatically. Currently, scientists have observed an increased pace in the movement of the magnetic North Pole. Biological impact. Navigation. Many animals, such as migratory birds, sea turtles, and bees, use Earth's magnetic field for navigation. A reversal could disrupt their migratory patterns and have cascading effects on ecosystems and biodiversity. Adaptation. It is unclear how quickly species would adapt to a reversed magnetic field. However, the gradual nature of the shift may allow time for gradual adaptation through evolutionary processes. Technological and societal impact. Navigation systems. Modern human societies rely heavily on magnetic navigation, from the simple compass to complex systems that underpin maritime and aircraft navigation. A pole reversal could necessitate a major overhaul of these systems. Increased radiation. A weakened magnetic field during a reversal could allow increased levels of solar and cosmic radiation to reach Earth's surface, potentially affecting the health of living organisms and damaging electrical infrastructure. Preparedness. Given the time scale over which a reversal occurs, there is time for technological adaptation, but planning for such a long-term event is a challenge for our short-term focused societal structures. Philosophical and existential reflection. Perception of constants. The magnetic pole reversal challenges human perception of constants and permanence. It is a stark reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet. Human adaptability. Just as life has persevered through past reversals, humanity's ability to adapt and innovate would be put to the test, highlighting our resilience and resourcefulness. A magnetic pole reversal epitomizes the dynamism of the Earth system and underscores several key points. Deep time. Such events operate on timescales that far exceed human lifespans and even the entire span of human civilization, challenging us to think in terms of deep time. The illusion of permanence. It reinforces the idea that what we consider to be permanent and unchanging is merely a snapshot within an incredibly long geologic timeline. Adaptation and resilience. The gradual nature of a magnetic pole reversal can serve as a metaphor for the slow-burning challenges humanity faces, such as climate change. It emphasizes the need for long-term thinking and the ability to adapt to changing conditions. Scientific inquiry and monitoring. Continued research and monitoring of Earth's magnetic field are crucial for understanding the process of pole reversal and for preparing for its potential impacts.